Commander. Yes. How are you, Inspector? Pole sana. Unajikaza? I bring you best wishes from President William Ruto, Professor Rigathi, the IG. Na tumani chungu ameniambia ulikuwa kwake. Pole sana ndugu yangu. You are getting better? I'm getting better. We are managing the pain. Yes. We managed to get out of the fear. Yeah. Pole sana, you got injured in the line of duty. Yeah. But these are the risks that we have all accepted to take in the line of duty. And I want to commend you for your bravery and those of your men. And the fact that they are attacking you shows that what you are doing is working. Yeah? We wish you quick recovery. The doctors have told me you are doing well.
This is the surgeon.
Yeah. You are the surgeon. How did it go? It went well?
Oh, thank you. Welcome, Your Excellency. We received our patient yesterday.
Yes.
With a severe knee injury,
yes,
having been shot with a missile,
yes,
which was an arrow.
Yes.
We were able to stabilize him.
Yes.
And
I hope it was not barbed. Was it barbed?
Oh, it was
barbed. You know, sometimes they make some arrows and they
oh, this one was not barbed.
Yeah?
This one was not barbed.
Oh, this one here?
Yes. And even you can see in the X-ray.
This was in the leg?
Yeah, this was in the this is the X-ray. Wow. Penetrating right into the knee, having gone through the patella tendon. The patella tendon is the tendon that joins the patella, the kneecap, and the shin, which is called the tibia. So it had also torn some ligaments inside the knee. But we were able to arrest the bleeding, we moved the arrow, and repaired all the tendons that were injured. And our patient is now stable. And God willing, tomorrow we start physiotherapy.
Yes, I really got it.
Yes.
Yeah. The president wishes you quick recovery. Thank you so much. And I've come here on behalf of the government to wish you well. Thank you so much. And to really encourage you and other officers across the country that this war must be won, despite the resistance, which is heavy. This is part of the resistance. And these criminals can run, but they will not hide. Yeah, I'm told they have been arrested. Where? Yes, yes, sir. Wamepatikana?
Yes, sir.
Commander, wamepatikana?
Wamepatikana, sir.
Wale?
Yes, sir.
So when are they appearing? They are appearing in court?
In court today.
Very good.
We've done a miscellaneous application so that we can
hold them a little bit more.
Exactly. And during the night,
yes,
we hand an all-out operation.
I'm told.
We've had over 52 people arrested.
Yes.
In connection to the village that's involved in all this.
Yes.
And this is something that we are going to sustain, Your Excellency.
These criminals must know that you cannot attack police officers.
Yeah.
And we will not allow it. And Commander, you must move swiftly and clean up that village.
Correct.
Yeah. Because this is impunity of the highest order, and it is not acceptable.
It's not.
Because these are officers who their work is to protect life and property. And when you go, you attack them now, that is an attack on the government. So it cannot be allowed. Yeah? So wewe Chief Inspector ungangane. Kabisa. Wewe ni dume bwana. Ungangane kabisa. Yeah. So hapa ukipata nafasi kila kule matunda hapa. Ndio kabisa. Yeah. So na kutakia mema. Yeah, this is a card for you to get better. Na utasikia nafuu. I've just come to encourage you. And I know that we care for you. You know the reforms we are doing that will be implemented from July 1. We are even looking at the issues of insurance of officers who get injured in the line of duty, and the welfare of also officers who pay the ultimate price, the future of their families, so that they are not left in destitute. And all those things we are doing to make the National Police Force better and to create, to encourage our officers to go up to Yeah. So utakuwa sawa. Family wamekuja kuangalia. Brother, mama hapo.
Mama ni
This is the wife.
Yeah, this is the wife. This is my elder brother. My younger brother.
Watoto wako sawa? Unawachunga? Haya, kwenda chunga hiyo watoto kwani mzee za we. Make sure they are comfortable na muendelee salama. Atakuja nyumbani hivi karibuni na anaangaliwa vizuri na tunashukuru sana. Sawa? Sawa ndugu. Alafu ukipona utakuja kuniona tunywe chai. Sio utakuja? Na ungangane. Wewe unajua hii dunia ni kungangana. Maisha ya mtoto wa kiume ni mlima kabisa, ni mlima kutoka kuzaliwa mpaka kufa. So hata kama mambo ni ngumu unangangana kiofisi kabisa. Asante. Unajua hata mimi nilikuwa mtu wa uniform. I know. Ndio naona mimi nangangana na hii. Unajua sasa sisi vile tumekuwa train, hata mambo ikiwa ngumu tunangangana. So tunaendelea vizuri. So okay, very well. Chini spoke. Ngangana and you will get better. And utakuja tukunywe chai. Sasa asante. Nitamwambia naenda kwa airport kumsindikisha akienda Angola. Asante. Asante. Thank you very much. Asante. I want to assure our police officers wherever they are that the government will protect them, is fully behind them, and I want really to thank all our police officers in the entire country, from the Inspector General of Police, the 2 Deputy Inspector Generals, all the county and regional security teams, all the non-commissioned officers, down to the constables, the rank and file, for the good job that they are doing. And I want to assure our officers that the Presidential Task Force on Police Reforms was presented to the President. The recommendations were accepted and they are being worked out. And from July 1, their terms of service will be reviewed by 40% progressively in 3 years. Again, we are looking at insurance for our police officers who get injured in the line of duty. Again, those who lose their lives in the course of duty, we are having a package that will take care of their families so that they don't suffer. So let me assure our police officers and administration officers across the country that the government will take care of them, and we want to urge them to proceed with this war without any interruption, without being discouraged, and this war must be won. And let me reiterate on behalf of the President that furtherance to the meeting that was held in my office with our security commanders from the regions and from the counties, this war must be won, and there is no stopping until this menace is eradicated. It may take 1 year, it may take 2 years, it may take 3 years. I want to confirm for the term President William Ruto and I are in office, this is a continuous fight. And until we eradicate drugs from the midst of our children, until we eradicate illicit brew from the midst of the population, this war will be pursued relentlessly, and there is no giving up, and there is no letting off, and I want to say impunity will not be allowed. And we are getting very good reports that even people who are drinking have actually given up and actually found that it's not a very good thing. I want to say the war is 70% won, but there is still 30%. And County Commander, I want you to look at Goigwa. There is still a lot of alcohol in Goigwa. There is still a lot of alcohol in Makongeni. I want you to pull up your socks starting this afternoon, and in the next 3 days, make sure that the areas of Goigwa, the areas of Makongeni are cleaned up. And there will be no drinking during the day. Let people go and work. Let the bars open at 5. Those who want to sell good alcohol can sell up to 11. From there, people can go and sleep so that they can wake up sober the following day to go and work and build the nation.
What of those running to court and getting court orders, those traders, and maybe challenging the directive that you give?
I want to ask our courts to know that the judges and magistrates are also parents, and their children are not immune to drug abuse and alcohol abuse. I want to request them to be fair to the people of Kenya and allow us to carry on with this exercise. Much as we want people to go to court to seek justice, we want to ask the courts to not give expiry. Let them hear the complainants, let them also hear the government, and then they can make a determination. But we want to say that the war is on, and there is no let up, and this will continue for as long as drugs are available in the market, as long as illicit alcohol is available in the market. The political will is at the highest level. President William Ruto has given his all to this war. I am his deputy. He has asked me to oversee it. Professor Kindiki is more than persuaded. All our officers are cooperating. Members of the National Assembly are on board. You have seen them here. Members of the Senate are on board. This is a war for all Kenyans, and the church is on board. In fact, we have the goodwill, not just of the political class, but of the Church of Christ, from the Muslims, from wananchi themselves, from our women, from our men. The support is total, and that is why this war will succeed. Asanteni sana. No turathie tugiteithagia anake aya kwina rehab hinguritwo ni maratwarwo aria mahotetwo na nditwina program ya affordable housing nigetha anake aitu mone mawira ni turathondeka kahua anake aitu mone mawira ni turathondeka macani ni turathondekire ho makadamia riu marauma ciringi 120 kuni gukorwo na wira wa kuigana wanake maguthie kuruta. Koguo tukwenda kwira anake aitu matigane na njohi, matigane na ndawa cia kurevya, metikire marute wira, mathondeke rucio rwao, mathondeke rucio rwa ciari yao, na mamenyo na magaikara matuko-ini ma thutha-ini riria matari na hinya. Gutire mundu uritikirio kwendia thumu ona angithie igoti-ini ririku. Mundu uri ukwenda kwendia njohi endie njohi njega, no na angithie igoti-ini akiendagia thumu, gutire mundu turitikiria kuraga ciana citu. Ciana ici tutire na ingi twahirwo ni Ngai oguo bure, na twina wira ta thirikari ya guciegitira itikanagwo, maisha macio matigathukio, itikoragwo ni ekinai na andu aria marenda gutonga makiuraga ciana ciene. Macio ni maundu tutangitikira. Maofisa maitu nikio ngukite ni turamarora na ni turameciria. Niturekire task force irarutitwo ni president iraheana recommendation uhoro wa insurance ya police officers aria mariguraraga mewira-ini kana aria hihi mangithie makue mewira-ini nigetha family ciao ikahota kumenyererwo. Thirikari ino itu ni ireciria oro maofisa maitu na ni ngwenda kumacokeria ngatho. Kenya haria yaruma ni wira uria mwega marutite na kumera mathie na mbere na matigakue ngoro na nitukumagitira. Asanteni sana. Thank you very much. Asante.